being perfect. I respect
You're
any
right.
woman and every woman who don't unalive their kids because their situation is not perfect. So a big
Yes, sir.
congratulations to you. Your legacy will live on far beyond you.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
so what I'm saying. So we only here for a short amount of time, anyways, right? But with that
Yes,
said, in
sir.
all fairness, because we're gonna be transitioning real soon. But in all fairness, while we're here, it's very important to be careful what we pour into these children, right? We want to
Mm-hmm.
be able to have them understand that we love them, right?
Mm-hmm.
One of the ways that we express that is by showing up, like you said, the time, right? Well, at the
Exactly.
same time, we put our hands in our pocket, whatever we could give them, we give them. We're not selfish with our children. We're not
Mm-hmm.
stingy. We're not stingy with our children. So life ain't easy, man. But I'm gonna tell you, like, whatever a brother could do to support his children, that's what he needs to do. This is
Yes,
the
sir.
internet, so everybody perfect. Ain't nobody making no mistakes on the internet. But for those of us who can have sight beyond the sight, right, we know what it is. You see what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
So to the topic, as far as why is dad still funding it? Uh, that's what the dad is supposed to do.
Yes, sir.
See what I'm saying? Any way he can, whether it's $5 or $5,000, whatever you could do, you show up.
Mm-hmm.
And I
No,
haven't
no,
met,
no, Mr. Dom, I
haven't met
disagree, brother.
Oh, this is goddamn
Can
trade.
you disagree?
It
Can you
depends on the
disagree?
Yeah.
situation
Hey,
and the
you
individual.
like my profile picture game?
Man, you was ignorant,
Oh
man.
my
Let me
God.
give you your 2 minutes.
Yeah, he said,
Stupid ass nigga.
I just want
Black women. If another man is playing house, why is dad still funding it? Child support is for the child. Yeah, majority of these women are abusing the child support system, but luckily, outside of California, for the most part, it's been corrected under this new administration. So while they have done a bunch of things wrong, that is one thing that they did get correct. And we got men that are out here making $100 million over 5 years that pay $3,200 a month in child support. So yeah, that's been corrected.
That's a dub.
Majority of states are not about to. They put a maximum on the amount of child support. Majority of these women are getting pregnant on purpose
Period.
and using the money on frivolous things, nails,
Period.
wig glue, and just other things that don't matter. BBL
Wig
juice
glue.
and just all type of things. And it's funded by her previous partner. And being able to finesse somebody out of their resources is becoming an expired game. Slowly but surely,
Man.
like it's caught up to y'all. And women have fought for rights. Go to work. And so,
Literally.
baby, you're gonna have to go to work. Like, stop dating for money. Like, men do not have to take care of y'all no more because you're asking for your grandmother's treatment. Meanwhile, grandmother couldn't get a bank account, couldn't own a home, etc. But like BLK women especially, y'all are the
Yeah.
main women out here prancing
$225.
around talking
This
about
bitch
how
talking
you're
about
doing so much better than the men. Stop trying to come up off of dating. Stop selling poom poom.
Exactly.
Like,
Period.
like it's time for y'all to really stand on what y'all been saying. Y'all said that y'all work, y'all are doing all these
Exactly.
things. Like, hey, if y'all are achieving so much, good luck working until we're really past 65 because Social Security and a lot of these programs that were funding older people are going away. And so you're gonna have to work until you're like 70 years old as a Walmart greeter or something. I don't know. But that's
I
what's
hear
going
men
on,
say
baby.
stuff
you know
like
what?
this.
Man,
I
you
think
know,
girls
I
don't
hey,
really
agree.
want to
give
I
me
sell
my credit
pussy.
to give me two
I agree with Dr.
uninterrupted
John.
minutes.
Procreate with
Use
your
my credit to give me
wives.
2 minutes. Cause I didn't
Somebody
ask
give
y'all.
him
I
2
didn't ask y'all to
minutes.
get off mute.
Somebody
I
give
didn't
him
ask y'all
2
to get off
minutes.
mute.
Give it to
What's
Your
him.
wrong
2
with
minutes
y'all?
was over. He put 2 minutes
Give
on
it
you.
to
Nah,
No,
him,
and
he's
I'm
Millie.
using
buying. He's
credit to get
buying
some
2 more
more.
minutes, baby.
Hey, Millie.
Hi, Mama. Hi, everyone. I love you guys. Miss you guys.
Oh, that's Millie.
Yes,
Yeah, that's
love.
Millie.
Hey, Bookie.
Hi, love. Hi, my love.
Oh yeah, yeah. Let me
Oh,
get
Mama Mia can do it. Ain't Mama Mia?
Yeah, I just
Mama
had
can't. I
I
don't
just
got
had
my.
1,200 credit last time I was in here, so I
Okay,
should
I
still
don't
have
got
that.
my
What
powers
what you
from this
want? You need
page.
your 2 minutes? Oh my bad.
Yeah, he
I'm
Yes,
wants 2
sorry,
ma'am.
love.
minutes.
I
Yes,
got you.
ma'am. All right,
Hey,
cool.
can I respond to that lady that said something about me paying
Yeah,
$25
yeah. Go
for
ahead.
each
Do it on my
kid?
time. Do it on my time so
Yeah,
that you
yeah.
don't interrupt.
Oh, man, I appreciate it. First off, you talking about, hold on, let me go read this comment because it was ignorant as fuck. And this just goes to show that women, well, that individuals just come up with shit in their head. What you say, 9 kids, bare minimum cost for food, $25 per kid means he should spend $225. Does he make that? Do I make that? And that's what I'm saying. Y'all's mind are limited to stupid, irrelevant shit. Bro, I'm a drummer. I'm a musician. First of all, if you're in the music industry, you will know that, first of all, being a drummer, the pay scale is different. How we get paid, I don't gotta go to a 9 to 5 or none of that shit. You feel me? You go your ass to work. You feel me? You make sure you show up, make sure you wave at your boss, make sure you feel me, come back to lunch on time and all that. You feel me? You study word. I ain't never had a baby shower. I ain't never had nothing for none of my kids. And my kids have never been without. Ever. They've always had an excess of shit. Always. So all this 9 kids, bare minimum 25, girl, listen.
Let me get in there. Go ahead. My bad.
Look, he literally used all your time.
Nah, and look, it's cool, baby. Look, this all I'm gonna say is just that ladies, child support is for the child. Unfortunately.
Period.
A lot of times y'all like to use it for other things. But I think that if you're dependent on this money, I think that it's time to just give that child to the father. Like black men especially, it's time to just start stepping up and raising a much larger percentage of these kids, because I'm not gonna say all or even majority, but a lot of these women are incompetent and they're raising your kids to be losers.
Period. Facts.
Oh my God. I feel y'all are around some very low vibrational ass women. The baby mamas are very low vibrational.
A Marine.
It's not that though, V. It's not
What
that,
is it?
V.
What is it?
I have a question because
Please,
I'm
help
sure
me
y'all
help
paying
you to
them
understand.
in child support that you think they funding
Because for y'all to
Nana,
be saying
hold on.
incompetent, they
Nana,
using it on wig glue, they using it on BBL juice.
Understand.
Y'all, the spiritual realm is in hell for the mothers. Because what is going on?
Is y'all saying like
V, that's not it. If you go,
How many times
I would
have you seen a
encourage
mother
you.
looking good, but a kid looking dusty in the background?
That's the same
Come on
mother
now.
that you fucked
Those are breeders.
and
No, it's
procreated a
not.
kid with.
We don't know who's a breeder.
We're not,
You know what?
let's not single out
They
that
trying to make it
minority.
seem like
Yeah,
they
I
trying to
don't
make it seem like
approve of that.
the
I
women
don't
that ain't
approve
that
of
ain't
sorry
nicely
hoes.
dressed,
tap the
that ain't
live,
got a
y'all.
degree, not is just
V.
messed up.
I was
They're
gonna
messed
say
up.
that when it was my
One second,
turn.
brothers and
I was
sisters.
gonna do
One
a
second.
Marbury.
One second, brothers and sisters. I just want to say I appreciate everybody for being here. Again, this is the village. Let's keep it respectful as possible. We have to tap the live, y'all.
I'm
If you
trying,
have,
but it's kind of glitchy.
100.
you're okay.
But
If
my
you
question is,
if
what
you
makes
have
you
not
think
if
of
you
my
have
baby
not
mom?
sent that
My
daily
bad.
heart me, please get that daily heart me in.
I'm just saying realistically,
Please.
like how y'all speaking.
Y'all is not gonna let me finish my little
Oh,
spiel.
sorry, I
No,
thought
let
you was
him be
done.
the
I thought you was
mod,
done.
No.
y'all.
If y'all haven't sent y'all daily heart me, please get y'all daily heart me's in. Please gift the panelists that y'all agree with the most. That way I know who to rotate out accordingly. Has Millie had her time by chance?
No,
Yeah,
but I
she's
have
a
time.
mod.
I
Okay,
was gonna
so
do the mod break before my turn. That's what I was gonna do.
well, you good, man. It's your turn now, love, and then we'll get to Nana.
Okay, yeah, but I know it's kind of funny looking to tap today, y'all. I seen it on this other panel I was on. Yeah, but just still tap. But anyways, like Mama said, y'all know me. I am a single mother, and I do not approve of dealing with the white people. If you have to do that, maybe you shouldn't have slept with that person. I have the type of understanding with the people I had kids with that I don't need a mediator.
That's
Like
beautiful.
I think hold on, chill. I think that when it comes to the vetting thing, even outside, you got to look at this person outside. If the relationship doesn't work, can I still communicate with this person? If is this person tangible? Because 18 years, let's be realistic, it's for the rest of your life. When that child goes to college, that child, you're going to have to deal with that child for that other person forever. So before you sleep with said person, just think to yourself, would you deal with this person for the rest of your life? Everybody I've slept with, I could call and say, hey, can you come change my tire? And they'll do it. I've never had that big of a hatred or disdain in my heart with anybody because I slept with them. So like, if you do have, I mean, I understand marriage is different. You know, y'all got to go do paperwork. You got to go through that anyways. But for the people that's just out here just making the baby mama, oh yeah, this is about another man being in their house. If another man is going to be in the house, is the father a part of the child's life? Because I mean, that's still he could pay the bills, but is you gonna let him beat your kid? I don't know. That's just messy. It gets messy when it starts doing stuff like that. Because is the dad there, or is the dad like incapacitated 100%? Because there are some good stepfathers out here, but that
Millie,
just
this what I'm
means
gonna say.
I'm a little
hold on. I got
confused.
5 more seconds. But that just means the man is completely out the way. Okay, go ahead. Take it.
You took the time for somebody, but let me know who that's for. But I'm confused on how a man being your man can, and you said use the word B-E-H-E, the kids, like, oh, she wants to come up.
Right.
All right.
Because here's what I
Man,
don't
these
understand.
women don't require marriage or anything in order to be with
Right.
them. And so
My
with that
kids'
being
dads
said,
can't beat them.
these women
Oh.
are
Confused.
abusing the system, and this is how they're doing it. So basically, they are.
1 second, everybody.
say-
1 second, everybody. She said to hang the light. She gets her time. Y'all know how I go. Miss Immaculate, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Floor is yours.
Black women, if another man is paying house, why is the dad still funding it? Child support is for the child. I want to say good morning first and tell everyone that it's absolutely the dad's responsibility to take care of the financial aspect of raising a child, regardless of who's in the household, because only 2 people made the child. Why is child support an important tool? Because it makes sure that children have the resources that they need, whether that be food, medical, and healthcare expenses, school, supplies, housing. All of that is that father and mother's responsibility. I'm not for mothers not utilizing the money for the child. However, we all know that there are men that go ahead and make these children and then decide that it's no longer their responsibility, whether it's because they met someone new or all of a sudden they're starting a new family, that they can reduce the expense when it comes to their child. And that's not appropriate. And I don't think that I'm not saying that that should be the only tool. If you have the ability to communicate with your partner or ex-partner what they should be doing financially, then fine. But if they don't want to take that responsibility, then yes, this is why this is a source and a tool that mothers have. That's my opinion. And the rest of my time, I can give it to the ladies up here.
Women may unmute. Not men. Not men.
Real quick. So why isn't this also discussed?
Who is that?
Right?
I told her her headphones.
rings that?
She's not
It
good
sounds so
talking to
far
them.
I'm
away.
sorry.
I
I'm
can't
back.
even see her box
Sorry, y'all. I
right
keep
now.
forgetting.
I told her
I keep
to
forgetting.
stop.
I
Thank
have
you,
to
Kat.
hear y'all through the headphones. Okay, I took them out. I'm good. Okay. Anyway, my discussion is like, when is there going to be accountability in the men? Because I also noticed that white women go through a huge issue of absent fathers when it comes to black
We don't
men
want to hear about
as
white
well.
women. We
So
don't
like,
want to hear
are
about
we
no
like,
white
when it's also going on in other communities that black men are not being accountable
getting
for
alimony,
supporting their children?
like once a woman remarries, she no longer qualifies for alimony.
Bingo.
The thing is that you guys are trading off your loyalty, so being with another man, except for you're not putting it through the system and how things are set up to work. So you're basically cheating the system. So you're willing to go through the system as far as to extract resources from your previous lover, but then your new lover doesn't have to go through the system until he
Right.
makes you angry. But let's say
Can
you
I
were
speak?
actually married before you started reproducing and doing all these
Hold on,
things,
nerdy.
and then you apply for alimony and receive that. Alimony stops when a woman gets remarried to the next guy. So all those responsibilities that you're putting go to the next person. It's not for your previous lover.
RJ sent them hanging lights.
That's
1 second. 1 second, y'all. Y'all know how I go. RJ, then we got Nerdy right now.
Thank you. Back to what I was saying. I never was worshiping the white man. I'm saying that white women who also deal with black men tend to deal with the same issues that we are currently going through as black women when it comes to support of the children. I know currently all of my mixed cousins are fatherless as well. And so if it's a black woman,
You should,
I
you should go
believe
to, you
it's
should
the
go to
rest of
those
the-
space. You should go to those white T spaces and they'll answer that question for you.
I'm speaking on YT spaces.
No, I'm
No,
saying if you
it's-
want those answers, you should go to those white T spaces and they'll be able to answer.
Oh,
it
I
for
do.
you.
I look at statistics. That's where I'm basing my claim from, because when you look at marriages and rates of success, it tends to be anything that is associated with the black man has the lowest rate success, the lowest
Giving you
successful
these
marriages,
statistics.
the lowest successful relationships, because
That's
there's a
one.
lack
That's
of
one.
accountability within our community that we need to be discussing with each other. When are the grown men going to tell their sons the responsibility of laying down as well? Because we're both humans at the end of the day, and we're both just as capable of protecting our bodies. We both know the consequences. So yes, I'm going to sleep with a man because I'm okay with taking care of my child. But you as a man, if you're not okay with taking care of a child, maybe you should keep your dick in your pants. That's how I feel, because yes, I know the responsibility I got to take, but it takes two. So either you can be on child support, or you can fight for your child, or you can shut the F up and stop complaining. That's how I feel, because y'all want to have your cake and eat it too. You want to not go to court, but also have your way. You want to not have your child, but also not have to pay. Like, which one do you want to do?
Are you been
Yeah,
super
just get out of
fan?
here.
You been super fan
That
drop?
make no sense.
Oh my god.
Oh
Y'all
my
did that
God.
yourself?
Why would y'all do
She was
that?
rhyming.
You
She
was
was
super
rhyming.
He
fan
was in
drop.
flight
Don't make no
stage.
sense.
Get out
been
your
super
face.
fan
Make
drop.
your face.
Yeah, she was getting her
Let me
photo
just say,
on.
let me
No,
just
she
say my
wasn't.
He was rapping.
Wasn't.
please, y'all. Let me
You
just
got
say
the
He was
face. You
spitting.
got the face.
Miss Art, you been super fan drop. I'm sorry, Miss Go RJ, you been super fan drop by Art. He is a super fan.
Oh, Art dropped.
There's two
I knew he
ways.
was gonna do it. I
know
knew
he
it. He said her
was.
voice was annoying.
There's
I
two
knew
ways
it.
you
I
can
told
come
him
back
don't
up.
do it. I
Either you
told you
can
don't do that, Art.
either you can have a galaxy sent, or you can send the galaxy yourself on your behalf. That way you can come back up, or you
Man, I
was more,
told her, man.
or
He
you
my
was
biggest
more,
hater. No, you're our biggest hater.
or you
Like
more
you,
than welcome to become a super fan. If you're gonna be here every day, like you've been consecutive the last 3, you might as well become a super fan. It'll save you a
because we're
lot of
about to
money.
keep dropping you every day.
But in the
Can I
meantime,
respond?
yeah, we'll have a little open panel, then we'll get the nerdy after everything we just heard.
Yeah, because here's the issue. What she said was a bunch of fucking nothing.
But she was talking about
Because
black men and white
Exactly.
women. So
Yeah,
clearly she was
it
talking
make
about black
it-
men and white women.
no,
Oh,
she was
That
talking
still has to
about
call
a
into
bunch of
black.
But
black
the
men.
thing is,
She
that
said
white
about
women.
black men and white women.
Let me get my
Man,
hanging lights
that's
for
not
me
what
and
she
Coach.
said.
All right,
Let me get my hanging lights for me and Coach. Let me get my hanging lights for me and Coach.
All right.
Nerdy, we gonna get to you.
That's a
Go
lot of
ahead.
dick riding
I
over
just
there.
had 1,200 credit yesterday.
Wow.
Like, what is going
here's
on? That
but
means
here's
I
the
got
thing, though.
1,200.
credit.
But here's the thing about what she said. She
Okay.
said
One
black
second,
men
hold
one
on,
second.
hold
Do
on.
not
Don't take
unmute. Do not
accountability.
unmute, brother. Go ahead. Go ahead, Gremlin.
All right, look, this is all I'm gonna say about Shorty. Like it's like she is uplifting other communities and trying to down her own. Like what you gotta ask yourself, ma'am, is who is giving you these statistics and what do they have to gain from it? You keep using all these platforms. If you look on anything that has black statistics, it always has us as the worst in everything. That's not on purpose. It's intentional. Yeah, I think that you need to start being a mature adult and starting to realize who are the sources and who are your enemies. Who actually wants to see you doing well and who wants to paint a picture that your people are just doing so negative and not thriving, etc. Because the same people that feed you these statistics are the same people that don't want to see you or your children doing well. But yeah, go ahead, DJ. My bad.
Yeah, but here's the other thing. Just like we were in the other lab, like they don't know how to really do research, because she would find that the black women are initiating these said divorces. So what do we have? That's the issue. No commitment when it's for better or for worse actually kick in. Then she was just spewing a bunch of nothing, because at the end of the day, that woman lacked the self-respect or the accountability. She's the one that allowed that man still to go in. Yes, we take accountability for those things as well too, but at the end of the day, they come and do these bitter things. And I hate to pick on her today, but let's just be honest. We heard Millie just come up here and say she didn't have that much hate, or it wasn't that much hatred filled, but there was hate, there was bitterness, but she's able to work it out. She's a better person today. But that's the issue that we be dealing with. Doesn't make any sense. These women require nothing, a lack of self-respect, and then if you want a man to come in there and play house, you don't feel like that's an issue? Or just like how we just said, most women will abuse the system and not get married in the first place so they can keep getting money from the other person.
Okay.
Exactly.
All
Go
right.
ahead, Nerdy. It's showtime.
Nerdy, it's
Oh,
your
my
turn.
bad.
It's your
Why would
turn, Miss
another
Nerdy.
man be responsible for the child that
Hush
you
up,
made
Emma.
without
I knew
you?
they was about to jump
Come on, we
off
gotta
mute.
get nerdy. I'm finna do it. Nerdy, you got your 2 minutes, girlie. Go ahead, address that prompt.
It says black woman. If another man is playing